This is the Lemon Evaporative Humidifier, and in this video I'm just going to go ahead and set it up and actually go ahead and use it. So I got my pitcher of water right over here. I went ahead and turned this off, and I actually went ahead and unplugged it just to be extra safe. And I can either pour this from up on top, or I can lift it up and pour it directly into the base. And one thing also to note is right over here, this is going to go ahead and say what the max should be, so to not go over that. But since this is only a pitcher, this is definitely not going to be enough to go over the mark. As you can see, the water level isn't even showing just because there's too little water, so I'll just grab another pitcher as well. So I grabbed another water pitcher so I could just pour it in as well too. And now you can see where the line is. It's about a third, so that's good. I'll leave it as that. I can go ahead and close this back up, just like this, and then flip it the right way. Of course, plug it in. So now it's on standby, and I can go ahead and power this on by either pressing it directly on over here, or I can just go ahead and press the button on the remote control. I'll go ahead and turn it on. And if I want to go ahead and change the humidity level, all I have to do is just press this button, humidity, and it'll just cycle through different ones. So 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, and then it goes back down to 40, and then so on and so forth. So I'll go ahead and leave it at 65. It's going to go ahead and blink for a few times in there, and now it's going to tell me the current level, which is 52. Now I can also go ahead and change the fan speed with this button over here. So now it got a lot louder. And then one more time, even louder, and then you can see the animation moved, and now it went back to low. I can also set up a timer, and it goes from 1 hour all the way up to 14 hours. There's also going to be sleep mode, so whenever I go ahead and press it, after a few seconds, the entire screen is going to shut off, and it's going to go to the lowest fan setting. So right now, since I'm already at the lowest, it doesn't really do anything. So if I go ahead and change it to the highest setting and then press sleep, you can see it's right there, and now it went all the way down to the lowest setting. And then when I go ahead and press the button again, it'll go back to the original setting it was at. And now it also does have a UV ionizer, so this is to go ahead and just clean the air. And right now it's currently on, as you can see right there, but I can go ahead and press the button and turn it off. But I'll go ahead and leave it on for now. As far as cleaning this does have to go ahead and be just shut off and then disconnected, just for safety. And go ahead and take this out, and then here's a closer look at the filter just after a little use. And again, this can be cleaned off with either a wipe, or if it's really dirty, then it would go ahead and need to be replaced. Overall, this evaporative humidifier is pretty easy to use. The controls are pretty basic. I like the fact that it does have remote control. The style looks nice of it. The size is good, so it won't take up too much space in your house. And of course, the big purpose for this is just to go ahead and increase humidity in your house, in your apartment. And it's great if you have any kids or children, just because this isn't going to heat up. This is simply just using the fan. But yeah, that's how to go ahead and use the Lemon Evaporative Humidifier.